Nico Hulkenberg! He did it. He finally did it. What's up, everyone? My name's Matt, and this is Formula Foodie, a show about food, Formula One, and the ways that I enjoy food culture around the world. This week, we're going to the Belgian Grand Prix, and I'll be making a Flemish stew called Stoofvlees, filled with beef, a dark, rich ale beer. There's some notes of sweet flavors with that apple butter, and it's really tied together with a nice side of fries that just throws some saltiness into the mix and brings together this beautiful street food stew into a wonderful dish. But first, we gotta talk about the British Grand Prix from last week, and after 239 race starts, Nico Hulkenberg finally got his first podium. He's come close a couple times before. Congrats, man. The man ahead of him on the podium in second place, Oscar Piastri, not so happy. Say what you will about the nature of the penalty he was given for that race restart confusion with Max, but a 10-second penalty seems pretty harsh, and without prior warning or discussion about the restart that happened before, maybe there was precedent that was set, but it just seems a little out of the ordinary, especially given the conditions. There should at least be some sort of mediation that can happen before it's just slapped on there for something that was honestly a mistake, it seems like. Come on, come on. Nice. Now the man ahead of him on the podium, Lando Norris, is surely happy to have finally won his first home Grand Prix. Winning Silverstone means a lot to him, and it's just amazing to see him getting back on form and really giving the charge back to Oscar. We got a fight for the championship on our hands. Now with only 8 points separating them, and the momentum swinging Lando's way, they could take this to the end of the season fighting toe-to-toe for this championship. And although Lewis Hamilton couldn't replicate his winning form from last year, he was able to have a pretty good recovery drive and almost nearly took away Nico Hulkenberg's dream and solidified what would have been his 13th consecutive time at Silverstone getting on the podium. I'm sure he's happy to let Hulkenberg take a spin at the podium now and again, but he and Leclerc surely aren't happy with that Ferrari. Hopefully these updates coming up in Spa are really going to help put them towards the front and have the car be a little less snappy and out of control on the wet. As we toss these fries into the oven, I'd like to remind you, and not at all from experience, do make sure you stir your Stoofvlees so that the beer doesn't caramelize a bit at the bottom and make an immeasurably difficult mess out of your Dutch oven. As we plate this beautiful, tender, sweet meat, top those fries with a nice Belgian mayo, I'd like to thank you for coming along, checking out our little piece of art here. I hope you enjoy the Belgian Grand Prix, and I'll see you next time. Peace.